Here we are in week 6 already. We're sliding down the long road to the end of the class. I will upload this video right here when I have it finished. Your art history assignment this time is to watch the video about Rembrandt. If you think his artwork is interesting, there is a Rembrandt at the Minneapolis Art Institute. It's a pretty fascinating painting, and he really uses his lights and darks. As usual, your visual journal, whatever you want. Hopefully, I'm looking for your visual journals to be a little more complex from here to the end of the class. Put in the background. Think about what you're drawing. It doesn't have to be a completed drawing. It's just more of a completed sketch. So this week we're taking a look at all different kinds of drawing styles, and the reason is you can find a style that works for you. So one is pay attention to your negative space. This one's really cool. And sometimes when I'm studying something, I'll just go out with my phone and take a bunch of pictures and then come back and figure out what I want to draw. So negative space is the space between the things, not the actual things. And those make shapes too. They can make really strong shapes, and you can use those in your drawing. So you want to create a drawing illustrating that you understand it. You could do a chair, a keys, a pair of scissors. But to tell you the truth, I think I'm going to put some different prompts in here because I'm really tired of looking at chairs, keys, and scissors. Try and think of something new. Okay, what you're trying to do now, you're at the point, you've got some drawing under your belt. Hopefully you've pushed back your negative critic and you're listening to your artistic voice and you're just trying to get better. At this point, this can be the rest of your life, you're going to be trying to get better, and you will get better. You just keep getting better and better and better. So put effort into these. Try and think of something fun. Don't just take the first thing. Use your creativity. Otherwise, you'll lose it. Okay, gesture drawing is another way of drawing, and it's a really super fast way. You don't really put in a lot of details. You just draw really super fast, and it's a good way to start drawing people. So there's a video here that shows you how to do it. Annoying at. All right, and then this one, just kind of look at. Okay, so you might think that, oh geez, I could never draw that, but I bet if you put a grid on this, you probably could. But anyway, they talk about all these different ways to make a portrait. And what you're not going to be making a portrait. This is just to kind of look at. You're looking at and analyzing how they created this portrait. What you're going to do is get these cross-hatching techniques and draw them. Now, you don't have to draw that whole hand every time. Think about maybe just put down some kind of an object or whatever. But like this one, the contour hatching, that is really good if you've got something round, like fingers or cylinders or whatever. This just cross-hatching is kind of better for something flat. It expresses flatness. Now here's cross-hatching in contour, where they added, you can add another layer of it, and that's how you get it to be darker. And then you can really get in there and get it darker. You can use this method or you can use this method. And so what I'd like you to do is make some drawings. It doesn't have to be hands, like I said. If it's objects, make a few cylinders so you can get the idea about the contour ones. And give me an example of each of these. And take your time. It's hard to do at first, but if you do like a little bit each day, maybe just do one per day, you'll be fine. It's not that hard. Okay, so thumbnail sketches are the way to plan out a drawing, and what they are is little sketches about 1 inch by 1.5 inches. And you plan your composition in a thumbnail sketch. Here's a couple of examples. And you're going to make a drawing using cross-hatching. You're going to draw in the lights and shadows. You're going to use the whole value scale from white to black with all the grays in between. And this is a 20-point drawing. This should be portfolio quality. Now let me talk about what I mean by portfolio quality. As an artist, you save your best work, maybe your best 10 to 20 pieces, and put them in, gather them in a physical portfolio. I would like you to do that, but I can't make sure they actually do that because this is a virtual class. But in the end, you're going to be putting all of your work on a website. You're not going to be putting all of your work on a website. You're going to be putting your best work on a website that you create for your own drawing. So in this drawing, you can draw whatever whatever subject you would like. And I want a background in it. I want to see thumbnail sketches, and I want you to use the whole value scale. So go for it. I mean, let yourself draw something that you really want to have. All right, then when you're done, just upload them, and you are done with this unit. Hopefully you'll know a little bit more about what your own drawing style is when you're done.